Hello everyone, welcome to Nafi's Learner Zone. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about one type of asexual reproduction. So regarding asexual reproduction, I had done my previous video. You can check out from the playlist and that video's continuation, this another part of the asexual reproduction, the major part is what we are going to discuss today. It's vegetative propagation. So what is vegetative propagation? This takes place in higher plants. As we had seen what happens in the lower organism reproduce by budding, spore formation, binary fission, many other methods which I have discussed in my previous video. This video I am going to discuss about some higher plants like banana, pineapple, sweet potato, such plants. How do they reproduce? So they doesn't reproduce sexually. So which plants reproduce sexually and how, that we are going to discuss in the next video. This video we are going to discuss, as I said you, vegetative propagation. So in vegetative propagation, what is this and how does it happen? Let's see in detail. So vegetative propagation, the word vegetative means vegetative parts of the plants. It means any other parts except flower. As a flower is the reproductive part of a plant, the other parts like stem, root, leaves, from these parts, if a plant reproduce, we call it as vegetative propagation. Yes, plant reproduce even by leaves, the stem as well as roots. So how do they do and what way and which examples that we are discussing today. So first let's take an example of plants reproduce by leaves. There's a plant by name bryophyllum. Bryophyllum propagates by the leaves. So there are outgrowths which are formed on the leaves. So leaves gives rise to some new plants. You can check out here how it happens. So that what happens, the bryophyllum leaves will form some small bud-like structure. Those buds, similar to what happened in Hydra in the unicellular organism what we had discussed, this is in higher organism. The buds are formed and those buds upon developing will detach from the parent body and grows into a new plant. It happens in bryophyllum. Then there are plants which reproduce by their roots. So there are roots like for example in the plant called as dahlia. So this plant reproduced by the buds formed in their roots. So inside the roots there will be bulb-like structure which are formed that upon growing will get detached from the plant body and that becomes a new plant. Hope you know mint. So mint, how does it grow is it propagates from the stem. So not only mint, many other plants, what happens here is when the plant grows, the stem nodes, hope you have seen some nodes, some parts in between the stems. So there will be some nodes or the bulb-like structure, bud-like structures are formed. So there at that part, what happens, the new plants start growing in the stem. That is one other type of vegetative propagation. There is last one more type of vegetative propagation is from the bulb. In the plants like in onions and ginger, so what happens here is the leaves are connected to the underground stem, and through that what happens, there will be a bulb like structure is formed and through the bulb a new plant arises. That is also one kind of vegetative propagation. What do you call this vegetative propagation? I told you that it is developing from the vegetative part, plus it is a type of asexual reproduction because a single parent is involved here. If there are two parents involved, if there is two gametes are involved, then we call it a sexual reproduction. In this, there is only one type is involved, that is asexual reproduction. So till now we have discussed the different types of natural vegetative propagation. So we will end this video here. There are other types of vegetative propagation but not natural. We do study about artificial propagation in my next video. Come back to watch that video soon. It will be uploaded on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.